Hey everybody, it's Matt here again. Just thought I'd show you some of the fish in my front window tank. Getting lots of reflections because you're looking at glass through glass through glass, and a lot of natural light hitting this tank as well. But, you can see the outside anyway. These are up in a 240 gallon. I wanted to show people that there's cichlids in the world that, won't eat little fish. So I have two species of South American fish in this tank. The larger guys with the orange on them. Not that you're seeing all the orange, because it looks like I'm in the shadow right now. There we go. The larger guys are Geophagus altifrons. I think that's still the correct name for them. And the smaller guys with the sharper face, down lower position, right there, are Saintipura japuri. Alright, they're two forms of, earth eaters from South America. One tip is their mouths are lower on their face, so they're actually meant to go around picking up the substrate and spitting it out through their gills to get their food. But also in this tank is the little guys. you can see a serpe there. I got a school of serpes and a school of lemon tetras, which I'm showing love to the little tetras. I think it's important. There's a nice look there. Looks like Serpe probably bit his tail. There's two lemons. There's probably 15 or 16 of those. I also want to put live plants in, which to me is important, right? A lot of the cichlids will destroy the live plants. Now my worry on this tank is that these guys are digging all the time, so they dig out the live plants. But in my design of the tank, get a lot of reflection. But I set up in a far corner a plant thicket. I'll walk over there. Just one sec, guys. Take you with me. So I got myself a nice little thicket of plants, mostly hygro species. All right, and then I used basically rock to tuck this area in, and then on the front of the rock I put some nice driftwood. Now you're seeing more through right here. All right, so my idea was they dig pits in the laterite. That's where they'd have their babies, and then they'd put them in the nooks and crannies of the rocks that you're seeing right there. And then when they invested in their next batch of babies, the bigger fry, they'd probably push over to the plant thicket. And once they feel comfortable swimming, these fry, they would go out and swim through the tank. That's my idea. They've been in the tank for over a week now, and they haven't destroyed all the plants, so I'm thinking that they like my scape, which is, fun. Sometimes you do have to think about the fish when you're making your aquascape. But, you'll notice, like, one of the big things I like about these guys is they're not always fighting. They do, jostle over territory and who's the biggest boy and all that other fun stuff that's known in cichlids. There you see a guy right there. But, they're not always spinning and acting super aggressive, so it makes for a very tranquil tank, right? And then you see the little fish swimming up above them. I really enjoy this approach, and it really showcases a fish that these guys just aren't really shown. They've never been really popular, but they make for a really hot species in a tank. This is a large tank. This is a 240 gallon. Well, go, showcasing my boys again. So you can see how they're jostling a bit. Saying, get out of my way, but it definitely isn't like some. This tank looks amazing when the sunlight's shooting through it. I wish I had high definition camera to take a much better picture of this, but very happy with this tank so far. Looking forward to seeing some babies being born, which will come with time. But I hope you guys like the look of this tank, and like the approach of maybe adding a different type of cichlid in your life. These guys are really enjoyable. Don't look through all these little gray fish when they're young, because some of these little gray fish turn out to be beautiful specimens, and I think these guys really show you that. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much.